You know, a man or a woman cannot give what he or she does not have. The president have given what he has. But I want to be very frank to you, to Nigerians and the world at large. The man is leaving the office, the #1 officer, President of the Republic of Federal Republic of Nigeria, worse than the way he met it. During his administration, many people have been stung just like scorpion. What makes scorpion to sting is in his blood. He has the government and the president sting a lot of Nigerians. Many have gone. We thank God that we are alive. But God, who is the highest rewarder, will reward them.
Yes, on that angle, Adeshoni, as a spokesman to the president, must be like the president. The snake must always produce what is long like its kinds. The president met this country on a very good note, and he's leaving a very bad, or he's going to leave this country on a bad note. Is it on this aspect of our economy that Adeshoni is talking? Security? Or what else? Or is it the money that we are buying? You use your money to buy money? Is it the area where the Mr. President, Muhammad Buhari, is leaving this country more better than as he met it? It's quite unfortunate that those that are around him are not ready to tell him the truth. And we know that history will not be fair with him.
No, they are called the presidential aide. So they are being paid to speak on behalf of the president or on behalf of the presidency. And they are also being paid to work. So they are working. So they are doing their job by defending the president. But the truth to be told, I think life has not been better than the way the president met it, according to them. The statistics is showing that Nigeria have even entered more poverty than before. There's no job in the land. There's killing. We'll have more killing than even ever. But they will tell you that Boko Haram, maybe in 2015, 14, 13, thereabout, there's more Boko Haram than now. But I want to ask them, is it Boko Haram? There's no Boko Haram and that we are still killing. These days, you will see the herdsmen or the bandit without, they say them the men of ungoverned men. They don't know them. They will invade estates and they will invade the local government in a state, and they will slaughter them. Just last week at Benue State, you see how they invaded a village there and scattered everybody. And they even learned they killed an infant, mothers with pregnancy. So the country is not better as far as I'm concerned, because even poverty is telling on us there's hunger in the land, there's unemployment, and this is making the citizens to go into more crime than ever. So to me, he has living is worse than he met it, because statistics shows that before he took over as president, and that there the presidential aide to come out and explain this and give us proof of that. Before they came in as a president of this country in 2015, we used to buy bag of rice for, let me just say, less than 20,000 naira. But these days we have to buy bag of rice for 35,000, and people cannot even afford the mudu of rice. Just in this country, they made life very miserable for people who cannot afford cash, and who don't even know the explanation of what that. So, as far as I'm concerned, and I know many Nigerians are concerned too, that life has not been better the way he met it.
I say, if not God, many of us would have perished before now. Look at, do you know how many, under this administration, how many people that have been killed? So many people are in custody of AK-47, and they are not police, they are not army. These guns are distributed to them, and they are using it freely. More especially, the Fulani guys. We know what is happening. We have fought civil war before, so we know the intricacies, what it takes. So many people. Look at this. I hear from the east. I know how many of my people that have been killed at this Lokoja road. Vehicles will be coming. Those who went for their lawful business, the Fulani herdsmen will engage them. Shoot so many of them dead. Blood will spread. So many of them who died. We know how many that have died. In fact, Nigerians, this administration, there was a Cold War declared on so many Nigerians. Okay, there was a news today that so many areas are held hostage in Shiroro, in Niger State. So Nigeria, the thing is worse. The former president, Jonathan, was a man that had fear of God. Anywhere he's invited, he will go with his mother, Mama Eunice, to go and worship God. They say when a righteous man is on throne, the people rejoice. When the wicked man is on throne, the people suffers. Look at how many trains attack and the rest. But if it's Jonathan, he will mandate the chief of army staff, mandate police, those in charge of relocate, go and do something. So that before 2015, election that brought the president to power, Nigeria earnestly asked for Buhari. That's why God is okay, test Buhari, then evaluate, checks and balances.
Corruption in Nigeria has a massive structure. The beneficiaries of corruption is versus the people that want to live off street. That's what we saw in this election. So the beneficiaries of corruption, we always tell you things are good. It's as simple as that. But they should understand, they think everybody's like trying to, I know this politician, I know that politician. We can't all know politicians. We can't all know them. And the function of the success of our activity must not be through politicians. Direct contact with them. So, if it was to claim that the government is good, only one thing controls economic good right now, as you can see, is energy. So at what level is our energy right now? That's what we say. Because if there is energy, definitely price of things will go down. Are you getting my point? So we can always say things are better once there is good energy flow into the economy. Then automatically it's a chain reaction. Other things will come down. Activities will come up. That's it. So the energy levels, yes, I agree. They've set some things in motion to upgrade our energy source, like the AKK project construction, the move for more power plant. But we are not seeing the results yet. Are you getting my point? So definitely, it has not started affecting the economy yet. So we can't talk of improvement now. It's not possible.